Now, how about let's talk about President Obama?
Well, listen, Jay, there's certain things I like about Obama. You know, he's kept Gitmo open. He's kept the Patriot Act. He'll smoke a terrorist like that. You know, he killed that Alawaki guy who was an American citizen. They just blew his head off with a drone. Now, I think back to when we had Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and Gitmo, and they wanted to bring him back to New York. He wasn't even a citizen, put him on Judge Judy, and, you know, everybody was into that. Now we're just killing citizens from space. I dig that. And by the way, we should hold a seance and call Alawaki back and ask him if he would have preferred to be waterboarded or smoked by the drone. I'm thinking he might have picked waterboarding at that point. But Jay, here's what I'm saying. I don't dislike President Obama. I just think that it's been an inept 4 years, and, you know, I'm just calling it as I see it. I know you like him. What am I missing over the last 4 years? It just does not seem that good to me.
Well, I think he has compassion for regular people. Because I think Romney is a good guy and a decent man. I just think he had to go all the way right, which I think will ultimately hurt him in the long run.
And you don't think this cat right now is all the way left? Do you think everybody out there who is not doing well in life has been screwed by life, or do you think some of them are idiots? You know, I want to help the helpless, but I don't give a rat's ass about the clueless anymore, Jay. You know, this country's in trouble. We got to start isolating those two things. If somebody doesn't want to get it together and they want to get loaded all day, I'm sorry, I don't have anything left in the tank. I see enough authentic heartbreaks in the world that I'm not going to give it up for some loser who doesn't want to bust his ass.
Well,
At some point, the life is this... That's just common sense.
I understand, but I don't think...
You're the hardest working man I know, for God's sake.
But you know something? But I know people who work just as hard as I do and can't get a break.
All right, and I know some people who are gaming it, too. There's a lot of different stories in life, Jay.
But I think it's a matter of just having compassion for that person that's down and out.
I look at Romney and Ryan and think they're compassionate men. And I think at some point, to never have any expectation over somebody who's gaming it, I don't think that's a compassionate gesture. I think that's a naive one. And I think that's where I differentiate from Obama. I want to help the helpless. I don't care about the clueless anymore.